Welcome back to Yesterqueers. My name's Amanda. I'm a public historian of queer history, and today is day 23 of 30 Days of Queer Poets. Today, we're talking about the first Japanese-born writer to publish poetry in English, Yone Noguchi.
The shadow, the golden shadow, with all the charm. Spring, naughty, sweet spring.
Noguchi Yonejiro was born in Toshima in 1875, and he left college to travel to San Francisco in 1893 without much of a plan. He worked as a journalist and sometimes as a domestic servant before falling in with a literary crowd and turning his attention to writing poetry, fiction, and literary criticism. His personal life was a complete mess for a solid 7 years. He fell in love with a writer named Charles Warren Stoddard, and the two had a years-long passionate love affair via letter before finally sleeping together in the same bed when Noguchi visited Stoddard in 1900. He was desperately in love with Stoddard, but while the two of them were still together, he secretly married his editor, Leonie Gilmore, in 1902, and also got secretly engaged to a writer named Ethel Marie Arms. He ended his marriage to Gilmore and moved back to Japan in 1904 with plans to marry Arms, but then she found out that he'd had a son with Gilmore. Gilmore brought that son to Japan in 1907 to reconcile with Noguchi, only to discover that he'd married another woman named Matsu Takeda. Amy Tsuyoshi wrote a great book about all of his intersecting, overlapping relationships within the context of his life as a queer Japanese immigrant in turn-of-the-century America. That's it for today. Come back tomorrow for day 24 of 30 Days of Queer Poets.